I thought I would tell you the story of Jen having to move into the shed emergency style as Patrick is taking a break, taking a run to his sisters in Washington State. He has 5 sisters he hasn't seen in a few years. So he is doing that, and I thought I would reminisce about what Jenny and I went through trying to get her moved into the shed really quick. Here she and I, a couple of days before this happened, just happened to say, hey, let's go move some of that stuff and in the shed and get it out of there, of my stuff. And she had some of her stuff in there too, which is fine. It can't be left there because that's what she's going to move into and renovate. Well, here we are a couple days before getting all of this stuff out. And then all of a sudden the power goes out. And we're thinking, what? I was dog sitting for my friend Joe up the street, and my friends were on a cruise. Well, I came over to make dinner or lunch. I can't remember which it was. I think it was lunch because it was still daylight out and everything. And the power went out. And I'm like, okay, I could go set the GFCI on the pole. And that's usually what it is. Well, I unplugged the house because it's all electrical cords right now, of course, because we're in the middle of building things. And I thought, oh crap, I think our GFCI switch here is gone. I think we need to take it out. So I did, because what I tried to do is reset it under the load of the trailer, which I didn't realize had gone kaput. All right, you won't believe this, but Jenny's trailer took an absolute dive.
Get this flooring out of here, though.
I know. Oh boy.
We'll come over and help.
You can't with the dogs.
But gave me the
Jenny has to actually emergency move into the shed when we only have a part of it cleaned out. And look at it. Okay, some of that's still mine.
Honestly, I'm just gonna laugh at this day because it's been the most ridiculous freaking day on planet
man,
Earth.
you guys won't even believe it, but I'll tell you all about it. That flooring's got to go.
Here, I'm gonna bring my car right here.
Oh, Jen, here it is.
I guess I'm gonna have
It's
to.
right here. That blow-up mattress.
That's why that's so heavy.
Okay, yes. Well, luckily it's still in here.
But you said that's a queen.
It's a queen. It's going to require this whole space.
I don't have sheets for a queen. Hopefully my full sheets will have to do.
I have a queen.
It's getting rained on all day.
I know. It's miserably nasty. And the power, gosh, you guys. The trailer is popping the breaker out on the pole, and it has a brand new cord on it, so we know it's gone, it's toast, and it won't work anymore. So we have to work on here, and we have to do it in the rain because she has to have somewhere to sleep tonight. And she could sleep in the 40-foot, but there's nowhere for her to sleep except in the chair. Okay, Jenny's having to move this herself because I can't pick those up and walk with them out there. I have a bad foot, and it just... So she's like a woman handling it. She's gonna she's gonna get them done. Some of that stuff in that corner is hers, so it can stay. But all this stuff here, I have to get out. And
It gives me a chance.
this is gonna be her kitchen right here. And we'll talk to you more about what she's gonna do because it's really her house at this point, and she's gonna just do it the way she wants to do it. I don't want to have any say. I don't care.
You got good ideas.
Well, I can run ideas off of you.
I like your input because it gives me other ideas.
So basically what we're going to end up team with yourself, is...
Not ideas, not man-handling things.
That's going to be the kitchen, but we're going to cut that off, put a door there, and put a bathroom at the end. And then over here, this wall will open up to another part of the house, which will be a living room.
At least my fitness app will like me today.
Well, she has a good attitude about this whole thing. It's horrible. Put a door here, and her bedroom will be built off there. So meanwhile, she's got I think it's 12 by 26 studio apartment that's unfinished. So...
Hey, it's better than a tent.
It's better than that dilapidated trailer, too, really.
That has no power.
That has no power now. So she's just loading it in her car. My goodness, what a day this has been. And thank you to our friend Chuck for coming over here because our breaker tripped.
It was my trailer the entire time.
And it was a trailer the whole time. And then we couldn't reset the reset on the GFI. And he came over here, and I had the GFI out thinking we had to replace it. A whole thing. And then Patrick goes and gets Chuck. Chuck comes down. In 2 minutes, he had it wired back up and working. Thank God that we have friends that are that smart, because we would be screwed, glued and tattooed.
Thank you have a She-Hulk for a daughter.
Yeah. Well, I used to be that strong. So we have to clean all of this because that is a queen and she's going to need all of this area right here. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. What is today?
These are not light. Like, how?
This is a Tuesday. This is a radical Tuesday.
This is terrible Tuesday.
This is terrible Tuesday for sure. Well, we'll get it now. We'll kick it in the butt and we'll get it all done.
I mean, we could either be, oh, this sucks, or we could just laugh about it.
Yeah, I choose to laugh.
And I'm choosing to manhandle things and laugh.
Yep. We have power. We have a space. We have an air mattress. Look at that. That's not bad.
I'm going to have to figure out something for Cass to sleep on. He can't get on this.
I know. You're going to be able to keep him off of it?
That's another problem in and of itself.
She's got a little chair. She's got her bed, and I found a sheet. And it's rained on, but that's okay. And then she's going to bring her blankets and stuff because this is a queen and she has a full. And so, yeah, thank goodness I had extra. But yeah, she's got a lamp over there, so she'll be all right for tonight. And we'll just get this thing under control.
Yep.
All right. Back to dog sitting. That's what we got done, and this is Jenny's stuff, but we're going to try to clean out here and put all her stuff underneath here, and then that she'll have this whole area. But Patrick's got to move that generator and that table saw because I'm not doing that. Other than that, the mirror over there is mine, and that's in the backpacks, but that's it, I think, over there. So I think we can get it done. Well, we decided through all of this that we'll just take everything to the 40-foot, even though we're still working on that area and we can't put it up in the storage loft that we're going to have up there between the rafters and the trusses in our house. I didn't want to put it in the old trailer that didn't have power anymore and then move it again. So we just chose to put it in the go-between for now, and then I'm going to go through all that stuff, and then we're going to put everything up in the rafters for safekeeping, and then we'll make an access as we build, the ceilings and all that stuff in the house. So that just made more sense to me, and it did to Patrick. And welcome to the little shed. Jenny is organizing as much as she could possibly organize in here. She literally had to go from that broken down trailer to this little shed. I think it's 12 by 26 if I'm not mistaken, and make it do, and she has made it do really nicely. We did pick up this dresser, well, she did, at the Desert Industries out here in Utah. Is like Goodwill. So what was that, Jen? $35?
Something like that.
I think it was $35. She has a microwave. She has a little bitty kitchen. Not really.
My air fryer.
Not yet. But she can air fry things and microwave things, but she, goes in and out of the refrigerator in the house for right now until we get her kitchen. And she was telling me that instead of putting the door to the bathroom there, we're going to cut some of this bench off because we're just going to utilize what we've got and put it over here. Is that what you're thinking? And then have a door to the bathroom there because we want the water to be all in one place, which makes sense. So we're going to turn this bench into cabinets, basically. And that's what she's going to do in here. But see, she thought like me, well, the shed's already here. Might as well start with something that's already done and add to it. So I think this is actually going to turn into her normal little tiny house. We have a lot of insulation to do. We have weather stripping to do on the door. We have to get the bathroom in. And the good news is all of the lumber that we need is now down in price, and that's a good thing. So she has her bed frame. Her bed is still in the trailer. We got to get it out. And this is just a blow up for right now. And her bed's smaller than this. So, but we need to get the bathroom on, and we needed to get her kitchen so she's not inconvenienced by coming over to the house all the time in bad weather, especially. We need the bathroom on here for her. And if you're wondering, yes, we all have composting toilets here. It's just simpler. And then, that's just a thing. Most of the people I know have composting toilets out here. They don't have, what is that called? Is the septic. That's septic tanks. It's just really expensive and you don't need them. We're old people and we use a composting toilet system right now. And we know other people that are doing the same thing and it works out just fine. So you can, you can do what you can do with what you have. And Jenny is proof of that. She literally got thrown in here on a rainy day and has made the best of it. Right now it's still warm during the day, but at night it is turning quite cold. It's going to be in the 40s tonight and tomorrow night for the first time. So she will have to get some heat out here. And I think that she'll have a combination of gas and electric out here for herself. But yeah, that's her plans. Where are you planning on putting your door for your bedroom?
Over here.
Okay.
But this wall, this is going to go out 15 feet.
Neither one of us wants to be on camera, so we're just kind of meshing around here.
So this whole wall is going to be taken down.
Will not exist.
Will not exist. It's going to be thrown 15 feet in the wind.
Okay, 15 feet.
For a living room.
Yes, and then it'll give her kitchen and dining and living room space because she doesn't have it here.
Bedroom door is going to be here.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a barn style sliding door.
Mm-hmm.
And
she'll have a little
back there. Yeah. This will be what we're standing in now. Will be the kitchen and the dining room.
Yeah, kitchen and dining room. What you're looking at right now.
And if I ever want to build a second bedroom, I have the choice to build it off of the living room, right next to my room.
Yes, and this will be her new living room this way.
Yeah.
So, and that's with the materials going down in cost, we can get that knocked out and pretty fast. So that's our plans for the tiny house, or Jen's plans for the tiny. I was going to call it the tiny house.
I think I am going to build a second bedroom for
your kids to visit.
They want to come visit. They can stay in here with, they can stay in my house.
Yeah, and this gives you a good platform.
But that would be the last thing I built.
To jump off and actually have a little, you can add on to this. It's not
first is the
terribly
bathroom,
costly.
then it's the bedroom.
Yes, bathrooms first.
And then we're extending the living room.
Yeah.
So that's the order that I'm going in.
Okay. You heard it here, and I will bring you every step of the way as long as Jenny doesn't mind.
I don't care.
All right.